One was in critical conditioning. And the police came, they had to use a pickaxe, pipes, everything they could to get them off the people. This was a vicious attack, and I don't know if Putin's doing this. We talked about the shark in the river attacking people. Now we got dogs in Texas doing it.
Wait a minute, I don't know about this shark attack.
This happened in Australia. Yeah, up in a river, the girl's on her jet ski. There's 2 dolphins there. She jumps off the jet skis to play around with them. She is hit by a shark, kills her. Yeah, it's crazy. Now I'm gonna get back to my wilderness update brought to you by Michigan Eddie. Michigan Eddie, you've been out that part of the world. Have you ever had a dog attack you out that way?
No, but I do know Texas, especially closer to the border. I mean, animal control is non-existent.
Yeah.
You got dogs and cats running all over the place. It's kind of like Key West. You got the crows and the roosters, and all over the place. That's how it is. It's closer to the border you get to Mexico and stuff like that. Less and less animal control when you see all these strays out there. So it doesn't surprise me at all. And I bet it was a pit bull. My sister actually.
It was not a pit bull. It was not a pit bull.
Okay.
What kind of dog was it?
All right.
Some kind of American Spaniel. I'll show you. I got to show you.
A spaniel?
So it's kind of weird. You would be surprised. Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Miss Katie, did you? And I got to warn everybody out there. I tell my granddaughters this all the time. I don't care where you're at in the South, even South Alabama, South Georgia. Be careful when you get around lakes and stuff like that. We were in Lake Wales, had this issue. You did see about the poor lady down there in Fort Pierce. She was walking by a lake. An 11-foot gator comes out and kills her. Took her into the lake, killed her.
Did you see the picture of the video?
Yes.
Where she was trying
to pull her dog away.
Right, and not realizing she needed to protect herself.
Yeah. I think, did the gator get both of them or just her?
I don't know, but I know the gator got her. I don't know about the dog.
Yeah, so be careful when you get around those lakes, fresh water and stuff. You just never know.
The dog survived.
The dog did survive? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. You got any, Miss Katie, you there?
Yeah, I do got something else.
Go ahead.
I do got something else.
Go ahead.
So speaking of all these weird deaths and all that, gotta turn to the Lord and Savior and get saved. We took our kids up to a teen retreat up in Dothan, to Central Baptist Church up in Dothan. We got about 10 to 15 people that were saved. 170 people attended. So I'm just saying, if you got teens, get them involved in these retreats and stuff. Is that right, Dr. Mitchell?
Absolutely.
Jim Scroggins, when he was the head coach of Bay, would take the kids up there to, I think, Black Mountain, somewhere up there, FCA.
Yeah, that's FCA, yeah. Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
Yep.
He did a great thing.
It was a very good thing.
Hey, Miss Kay, I want to get back, since you called and really disrupted the show, I want to get back to FSU. Turn your radio down. Thank you.
It's not up. I'm talking to you. I'm not even listening.
Yeah, I know, but you can turn it down.
And those were Staffordshire Terriers that killed the man.
How big are those?
Yeah, I don't know.
I never heard of those.
American Staffordshire Terriers.
Yeah, look that up. Look at that.
I'll look it up.
But I want to get back to FSU. Their athletic director talked, looking to talk to the board of trustees about what the cost would be leaving the ACC, and I do believe they will be in the SEC. But could you imagine the amount of money? Think about FSU season ticket sales. Not only you get rid of playing NC State at home every other year. Oh, okay, I've seen those signs. Now I know they do look
basically a pit bull.
They look like a pit bull. Yeah, unbelievable. We just saw the dogs that killed the people.
Yeah.
Anyway, get back to FSU. Could you imagine, Chad? Think about this. This weekend at home, we got Alabama coming to Tallahassee. Next week, guess who we got? Texas is coming in. Then we got Auburn coming in.
Tennessee.
End of the year, we got Georgia, Florida, Oklahoma, Texas A&M. That's some of your season ticket games.
Yeah.
They go through the roof.
Absolutely.
They have to add on to the stadium. The amount of money they get for TV revenue is double what they're getting in the ACC. I think they're going to have to bite the bullet and do it. Just do it.
Man, I'd rather watch that than Michigan, Ohio State.
No, Michigan, Ohio State. If Michigan's involved in it, why would you want to watch that at all? Michigan couldn't even compete in the SEC. Did you see what Georgia did to Michigan? Are you kidding me?
Oh, Lord.
Georgia put a
That was
down.
2 years ago.
Look what Georgia did this past year. It's Georgia's world. We just live in it.
Hey, all I know is UGA's football program's a hot mess right now with all their off-season debacles going on.
Shenanigans,
Just saying.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly, typical SEC crap. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
anyway.
no, Georgia's.
By the way, let me talk. I'm talking now.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you, FSU needs to make that move to SEC. Their recruiting would go off the charts, and you're right about the ticket sales. I mean, it would really invigorate the Seminole Nation and actually get some more fans on board. Because let's put it to you this way: ACC is kind of a ho-hum conference, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, except basketball, really. You know,
they're down
they're good in soccer and all that, but really, who cares about the ACC? You know, I don't. You know, let's get real. Unless you're a fan of that school. Sorry, it is what it is. All right, go ahead.
Thank you, Michigan. Hey, Michigan, what kind of dog do you have?
Eris took Flurry, our husky.
Husky? Okay, good man. Good man.
Yeah.
Did you see the article in the paper? We've been talking about this for years. Good coaches leaving. And you complained about it, and a lot of parents complain about trying to find the best school to go to. But good coaches leaving the great state of Florida because they just get paid more at different states to go coach there. And we see that. I mean, I don't blame a coach that's going to leave. Now, I will say this. Any coach that's got 10 to 15 years in Florida, I would not leave. Chad, I would get my years in
because of their retirement.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave for more money. Then you want that retirement. Once you get it, it's a nice thing to have, believe me. But, all right, how much time we got? 1 minute. Michigan Eddie, come by and see us, brother. It's good to hear that beautiful voice. Tell your beautiful family we say hello.
Yeah, same here, Coach. I'm all as well praying for you. And, by the way, real quick, middle school sports should have separate 7th and 8th grade teams. You shouldn't have 6th through 8th combined teams to let more kids play. And, it's better competition. That's how we did it in Michigan, which is one thing they got right. I'm out. Go Blue Sharks here, Brand 30 Spectator. Love you guys. See, I'm out.
I think they should go back to junior highs. I really do. I think it should be 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then high school should be 10th, 11th, 12th. That's just me. I think it's a better deal.
Well, from a football standpoint, that's probably right.
Just anything.
Yeah.
Think about a 9th grader going into the locker room.
9th graders really immature.
Yeah.
Whereas the 10th grader, they're more prepared.
Yeah,
for sure.
We'll tell that story the first time you walked into the locker room when you were in 9th grade.
Here we go.
Chad, what's the best way to get up with you? What's the best way to get up with you?
If you have a shoulder, hip, or knee problem.
What about mental? What if we got some mental problems?
Well, there's other doctors for that. Anyway, if you have any of those kind of problems, call Orthopedic Associates, 850-785-4344, or you can go to www.chadmitchellmd.com.
All right, tomorrow we have Ethan Boyd here with us from Rudy's Barbecue. Big John will be in the building, and then who knows what's going to go on tomorrow. I just, at least we're here. All right, you guys have a great day. David's got a great show lined up for you later today with the Underdogs. You're listening to the legendary ESPN Northwest Florida, brought to you by Chad.
We've moved. ESPN Northwest Florida offices are now on the beach. Our doors are always open, and we still love visitors. Come see the new ESPN Northwest Florida radio studio and offices at 204 Suite B, Ellen Lane on Panama City Beach. We can't wait to see you. ESPN Northwest Florida.
My Monday forecast is calling for a blend of sun and clouds in the mid to upper 70s today. Southwest wind up to 25 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies overnight, 67, 68 for the low. Still gusty winds overnight. Tuesday, partly sunny in the mid to upper 70s, and it looks like more of the same for Wednesday. This weather forecast has been brought to you by Mid-South Lumber, the best little lumber yard in Panama City. For ESPN Northwest Florida, I'm meteorologist Tim Root.
WGSX Lynn Haven, WTOT, W271D in Mariana, WVLQ